The Young and the Restless spoilers. Michael's shocking new case steps up for this frantic client. The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers reveal that Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, may soon have to tackle another challenge. It looks like more legal drama will land in Michael's lap, so he may come through for a friend in need. During the week of July 6 to 10, Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters will face a double shocker. It'll be bad enough when Diane and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, find Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, bleeding on the floor, but then Patty Williams, Stacey Heideck will accuse Diane of the attack. Of course, soap cops are notoriously bad at their jobs most of the time, so it won't be surprising if Detective James Burrow, Matt Cohen, ultimately sides with Patty. That's obviously not the logical choice considering Patty's history of injuring Jack and the fact that she was recently released from a mental health facility. Even so, Patty will score a win soon, so that may come thanks to Dr. Lawrence Markham, Jerry Burns corroborating her story about Diane being out of control. Diane could face some legal consequences for stabbing Jack and slashing Patty's arms, but Patty will obviously be responsible for all of it. As for Michael, he may get an SOS from Kyle or even Diane herself once this terrible news blows up. Y&R spoilers say Michael will deliver a plea to Christine Blair Romalotti, Lauralee Bell, on July 8, so that may involve Diane's case if he becomes her lawyer. Michael will do whatever he can to help Diane if she gets arrested and could potentially land behind bars or in the psych ward. Although Michael will surely know Diane is innocent, proving that could be tough with Dr. Markham on Patty's side. Patty will also find a way to silence Jack once he survives his ordeal, at least temporarily. We'll see whether that involves launching a medical setback, threatening family members or some other rotten tactic. Regardless, Diane will be a frantic mess and will definitely need some help, so Michael may be poised to step up for her and go into fierce attorney mode. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Michael will have his work cut out for him, so stay tuned. CDL's where you want to be for thrilling Young and the Restless spoilers and news, so make us your go-to Y&R source. In the ever-turbulent world of the Young and the Restless, secrets rarely stay buried for long, and every crisis creates unexpected alliances. Genoa City is about to witness another dramatic twist as Michael Baldwin finds himself taking on one of the most complicated legal battles of his career. But this time, the stakes aren't just professional, they're deeply personal. Rumors are swirling that Michael's newest client will leave fans stunned, especially because it's someone who never imagined asking him for help. After weeks of escalating tension, Adam Newman finds himself at the center of a shocking scandal. A confidential business file mysteriously leaks to the press, triggering an internal investigation at Newman Enterprises. While Victor Newman refuses to believe his son intentionally betrayed the family empire, the evidence appears overwhelmingly convincing. Adam insists he's being framed. With corporate lawyers keeping their distance and even longtime allies questioning his innocence, Adam has nowhere left to turn. That's when he makes the last phone call anyone expected, to Michael Baldwin. Michael initially hesitates. Having spent years navigating the endless power struggles within the Newman family, he knows taking Adam's case could place him directly in Victor's line of fire. Lauren also warns her husband that this situation feels different. The evidence has been planted too perfectly, making the entire scandal seem like part of a much larger conspiracy. Still, Michael has built his reputation on defending clients others have already condemned. After meeting Adam privately, Michael notices inconsistencies that investigators have overlooked. Security footage contains unexplained gaps. Digital timestamps don't match witness statements. Even the supposedly smoking gun document appears to have been altered before reaching the media. Michael realizes someone has gone to extraordinary lengths to frame Adam. As he begins digging deeper, new suspects emerge across Genoa City. Could Billy Abbott be seeking revenge after another bitter business rivalry? Is Audra quietly manipulating events to strengthen her own position? Or is an entirely different mastermind pulling strings from the shadows while everyone focuses on Adam? Meanwhile, Victor grows increasingly impatient. He demands quick answers and pressures Michael to resolve the situation before Newman Enterprises suffers irreversible damage. However, Michael refuses to rush his investigation simply to satisfy Victor's expectations. Instead, he follows every lead, even when it points toward people the Newman patriarch would rather protect. This decision creates serious friction between Michael and Victor, threatening one of Genoa City's longest-standing alliances. Lauren also becomes increasingly concerned. She notices Michael working late into the night, reviewing financial records, encrypted emails, and surveillance reports. The more he uncovers, the more dangerous the case becomes. Anonymous warnings begin arriving at his office, urging him to drop the investigation before someone gets hurt. Rather than backing down, Michael becomes even more determined. His legal instincts tell him that the corporate leak is only one piece of a much larger scheme. Someone isn't simply trying to destroy Adam's reputation, they're attempting to destabilize Newman Enterprises from within. As the investigation accelerates, surprising evidence connects several recent events that once seemed unrelated. Financial irregularities, secret meetings, and anonymous transactions all begin forming a disturbing pattern. Michael finally identifies one crucial witness who could expose the entire conspiracy. The problem: that witness suddenly disappears. Now Michael faces a race against time. Finding the missing witness may be the only way to clear Adam's name before prosecutors officially file charges. Every passing hour increases the risk that the truth will vanish forever. Elsewhere, Chelsea senses Adam is hiding something beyond the legal investigation. While she believes in his innocence, she suspects he's withholding information to protect someone close to him. If that's true, Adam's silence could unintentionally sabotage Michael's entire defense strategy. At the same time, Jack Abbott quietly monitors developments from afar. Although he has his own complicated history with the Newman family, Jack recognizes that exposing the real culprit could reshape the balance of power throughout Genoa City. By the end of the week, viewers can expect explosive courtroom confrontations, unexpected betrayals, and a revelation that changes everything Michael thought he knew about the case. One shocking confession could completely flip the investigation upside down, forcing everyone to reconsider who the true victim, and the true villain, really is. Will Michael Baldwin uncover the truth before it's too late? Can Adam prove his innocence and reclaim his place within the Newman dynasty? Or has an unseen enemy already orchestrated the perfect downfall? One thing is certain: Michael's newest case promises intense drama, emotional confrontations, and shocking surprises that will keep the young and the restless fans talking long after the final scene fades to black.